Well, good afternoon, social cam. Another week, or the first week back to work is in the can. I am hurting. I'm alive. I hurt. So next week I'll add some exercise to my already hurting body. Get back into the gym. Oh, excuse me, my nose is itching. Get back into the gym and get back to focusing on healthier living. But oh my goodness, my nose has been running like a sieve all day. It's rainy. It's been raining all week, which is actually a blessing. We so desperately need the rain, and it's not that pounding down rain. It's really just continuous drizzling, kind of misting almost. Makes me almost feel like I'm back home on Cape Cod in the summertime, because it's warm enough. I mean, it's not hot, it's not uncomfortable. It's kind of nice. I don't mind rainy days. You know, I never thought I would say I don't mind rainy days, but after living in Florida, you know, it reminds me of my first summer here in Florida. We got here 9 years ago. The 11th of this month will have been here 9 years. And my husband retired from the Air Force, had his ceremony on the 7th of May, and we headed out. Cried like a baby as we left Cape Cod. Oh my word, it was the most traumatic day of my life, because I never lived this far away from my family before. I mean, you know, when I left Nantucket, it was the same thing. I cried like a baby when I left Nantucket, because I knew I was never going back to live. I'd go back to visit, but I was never going back to live. And I was caught in the apron strings. And the same thing when I left Cape Cod 9 years ago. And I love going back to visit my family and my friends on the Cape, but I love living here in Florida. That first summer, we got here on the 11th of May, and it was 90 degrees. I'm not used to 90 degrees, or it wasn't then. I'm used to it now. It wasn't then. And it was sunny days, no rain for the first few weeks that I was here. And then the first thunderstorm that we had, I was at the church that we go to. We were doing VBS, and lightning struck really close enough that I felt it. I got a shock from it. It actually hit the building that we were in, and I was sitting on the floor with the kids, and I had the worst headache of my life. I thought, oh my word, man, it sure does thunder a lot down here. And I mean, it's nothing. I mean, I never experienced thunderstorms on Cape Cod like this, not even on Nantucket. But I kind of enjoy them down here. They're kind of cool too. But I had to go home in August of that year. My nephew was an infant, and he was being christened. And so I went up in August for this christening, and it was cloudy and rainy and drizzly and cool the whole week. And I thought, oh, thank you, God. Such a break from the sun. I never thought I would say those words, but I did. And I look forward to rainy days. I never used to, but I do now. I appreciate them. It's so funny. You know, it's just so funny, our human nature. So I'm a little long in the tooth on this one, but I just thought I'd share that little silliness, and hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday, and that you're doing well. I'm getting ready to leave. I was just cooling the car down and warming the engine up and cooling the car inside down a little. And I'm going to go home and I'm going to rest. So I hope you all have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.